We have DPR Arctic. Oh, wait, Arctic? Arctic. I'm saying Arctic like the Arctic. Arctic. Okay, this is Do or Die featuring DPR Ian. Ian is in this doing vocals. Remember, there's a strobe warning, so look away if you need to. Here we go. Arctic. Do or Die.
Come down to the other line. The way they move through all your heat, they never will understand that you were always my do or die.
Wow.
My do or die. Come down to the other line. The way they move through all your heat, they never will understand that you were always my do or die. My do or die. My do or die.
Nice.
That you were always my do or die.
Yes. There are so many nuances that they are smashing every single time. I'll talk about them when we get done. I'm just really enjoying this. Nice. Oh, bro. How is it over already? Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to talk about some stuff. See if I can catch that one frame where we saw it. Right. Where was it? It was early. There was a frame or two where we saw the DPR visuals.
Always my do or die.
I think it was before that. So I'm guessing, maybe it'll say in the description, Ian produced this or directed this, maybe? It doesn't actually say. Wow. Because if there is one thing that Ian is so good at, it is matching visuals to the audio. Now, what I mean by that is there's, it's going to sound so abstract, and it kind of is, but there's ways to storytell where you are like sounds or like sounds will create a feeling, and then you have to kind of match the visual to that feeling. Ian is a master at this. Let's see here. ARTIC is the producer of the video or the song? Because like this is something I've been saying about Ian, and if it's not Ian, I gotta give ARTIC props. Because I could have swore that it said DPR Ian visuals or something.
You never will understand that you were
It was literally like one frame and it was backwards.
always my do or die.
Creative director. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see. So, perfect example, okay? There's a couple ways they do this that's really, really perfect. And it's so subtle. But if you... Let me just show you. When we get to the club scene with these people, oh, this is so perfect. You're going to think I'm completely full of shit when I talk about this. Okay, listen to how the music changes, okay? The music right now in this scene, it feels like adventure. I'm going to articulate this as best I can. It feels like adventure. It feels like we're kind of flying around. Okay, if you listen to the sounds itself, forget what you're seeing, but just hear it, and you kind of visualize you're flying through like a, you know, through the streets or something, or over the mountains. You kind of feel it. Now, when the beat changes, feel it. You hear how it's mostly kind of empty space, or it feels that way, and then that one doot, doot, is kind of off in the distance almost. Like you can hear that sound kind of reverberating off these almost giant walls, okay? Now look at the visuals that we match. The people's movements slow down to kind of match this moment of, and we slow time. The light is blinking. Yes. The color change is also a visual match to the building of the music itself. When you hear that beat pick up, we start to change the colors. We go from this desaturated bluish hue to the actual brightness. Here it comes. Switch to color. Now we're matching the visuals and the audio.
That you were always my do or die.
And right into that bass drop, where we now have a bunch of instrumentation happening, we can increase the speed of the movement. And how do we texture a shot really easily? With water. When in doubt, make them wet.
That you were always my do or die.
Yes. Now, if you listen to this synth that's happening on the top, I mean, I sound like a siren, but if you hear that, watch how they speed ramp the visuals to kind of match that phasing that's happening. That. See that? So good. And again, we go from adventure and flying around to bringing it back down. So good. Yeah, love these dudes. Oh, that was so satisfying.